seeing no man.
Live from Hinkle Fieldhouse in Indianapolis, Indiana, we welcome you to UConn men's basketball. It is the Big East opener for the 11-0 and third-ranked UConn men as they get set to collide with the Butler Bulldogs. A couple of keys, attack baits inside, get touches early for Adama Sanogo. Offensive rebounds and second chance points as Butler is not a very good team on the offensive glass.
We always know offensive rebounds are important for us. That's something that Coach Hurley emphasizes, so we rely on them to help us win games, give us extra possessions, more points. So we kind of just stuck to our identity and just went after the rebound.
It's the story of the game right now, Jeff. Dominating the offensive glass is UConn. Any 50-50 loose ball, UConn's got all of them.
UConn has more offensive rebounds than Butler has total rebounds.
Transition three for the right, no good. Rebound Bates, put back good. Inside, muscles his way up and in, and he's fouled by Hawkins.
No one's going to back down at any time in the game, any Big East team. So, we knew that they were going to fight and try to inch their way back.
And we hadn't really felt that a whole lot. We had been on the road one time previously at Florida and pretty much controlled the game start to finish.
What a pass from Lukosius. The crowd is back into this thing at Hinkle.
They have a great home crowd at Hinkle. It was nice for us to see the team respond. I thought Adama in particular did a great job of really establishing the interior for us, and then the team collectively built on that.
This game's turned out to be a good one. Under 10 minutes to go, 4-point game. Sanogo back on the floor for UConn. Sanogo tries his hand at three and he buries it. Huge. Sanogo, another offensive rebound. Hawkins now drives and lays it up and in, and a chance for one more.
Aline quickly to the front court, stops, between the leg dribble to the rim, underneath for Sanogo, reverses and hits.
Sanogo has been a one-man wrecking crew today. What was a 4-point deficit for Butler, Sanogo came in and he put the Huskies on his back. On the entry pass, now dishes it out in the corner to the shoot. Joey California rattles it in.
Delivers the exclamation point for a road win for the UConn Huskies.
I know I'll come off the bench and I just got to be patient. My opportunities to shoot the ball will come. Just being ready for it. I'm just focused on keeping my body warm and making sure I'm ready to go when that time comes.
Sellout crowd at Gampel, and UConn trailing 53-49.
Going to get Klingon into the game now for Sanogo. Also, Calcaterra will get back on the floor for the Huskies.
And they need a little offense. They've been struggling.
UConn front court left is taking the lead. Jackson charges inside to Calcaterra. Dribble penetration. Joey puts it up and in, and he's fouled on a runner. Calcaterra drives to the paint. Goes behind his back to Klingon. Oh, what a play!
I've been coming to games at Gampel for 2 years, and I've never heard it that loud.
Calcaterra for three. Oh, baby!
That was crazy to watch. The behind the back pass, the three-point shot, the little one-handed layup that he had.
Adama on a handoff to, trying to go to Calcaterra. Calcaterra with a clock. Oh, a one-handed shot by Joey!
I like to think of myself as an athlete, outside of basketball. So, playing other sports, the football instincts that I got, and, I could have been a wide receiver as well.
Look at Adama Sanogo. He walks over to the other side of the court and gives Joey California a huge hug. Huskies in the middle of a 12-0 run. So UConn wins it 84-73. Georgetown put a major scare in them, led by 7 in the second half. But UConn answered the bell.
In a lot of ways, this kind of challenge might have been just what the doctor ordered for the Huskies.
The thing I'll always remember about the Georgetown game is me getting my tooth knocked out.
Stop and go over Klingon, and he's able to bank it in. And Klingon got an elbow right in the chops.
Came in the lane, went for a layup, and hit me with the elbow in the tooth, and that knocked it backwards, broke it in half. And then I got it replaced before halftime, and then went back out in the second half, knocked my tooth again.
Blocked by Klingon. He got hit in the face again.
I'm his roommate, so I heard all about it, but he got elbowed or something and then lost a tooth, got it pulled out. He has a fake one in there now, I think. So, but yeah, he lost a tooth.
We jammed it back in there for him and kind of held it in place for the remainder of the game, and then he was at the dentist at 8 a.m. the next morning.
That was like the most pain I've ever been in. But the next morning I went to the dentist, got it ripped out, and
Well, the Villanova game was next. Obviously, that's a big one for us, and I thought the defensive effort was amazing in that game. We were really locked in to the scouting report and the responsibilities of guarding those individual players, and showed a lot of fight.
Here comes the crowd trying to get a counterattack going for UConn. Largest lead for Villanova.
Newton skips it over to Gearman. That's a long three. Oh! Buried it! And the triple ties his things up at 36.
Hawkins on the find from Diarra for three.
Good offense. Making you pay.
Catch trying to get it in. Having trouble. And it's stolen again. Diarra got it to Hawkins. Corner three ball. Caravan rebounds. Puts it in.
You're not clinging.
There he is. There it goes.
Huskies now starting to roll. They're up by 10. This place has erupted. Slater on the right sideline. Starts left. Kicks back to Dixon. Long three over Klingon. Good.
Daniels riding down the lane for two.
A nice screen, read it well.
Kicks it over to Longino on a baseline drive. And up and in. Now it's a 2-point game. Jackson on the left wing trying to get down low to Sanogo, and he does. Sanogo working on Eric Dixon. Spins on him. Tries to power it in. And Sanogo lays it in on a reverse. They needed that. UConn 4-point lead. Diarra front court right gives to Caravan. Ball over his head. Skips across court. Jackson open for three. Andre hits!
A massive three. And that might be the end of the line for Villanova.
UConn wins it 74-66. It was not easy. Villanova, always a tough out.
We had Xavier right after, and I think it was just a reality check for us. We didn't play defense as well as we wanted to, and we kind of just let Xavier get whatever they wanted. Cintas Center was electric for them too, so we just didn't stick to our identity, and then we got our first loss.
Yeah, the Providence game was different. It wasn't nearly as high paced. It was only a 60-possession game for us. They were very, very physical throughout the course of the game, and we were just unable to get into a flow.
Coach Hurley always preaches on us to stick to our identity, and when we don't stick to our identity, that's what happens. We lose the 2 games. It's just a learning experience for us. We're going to learn and grow from it, and the beauty of the Big East is we get to see those guys again.
Well, the Creighton game was next. That was a big one for us. You know, coming off a 2-game losing streak, to have them come into Gampel Pavilion. It's a team that's presented some challenges for us over the years, so it was great to see our guys step up the way that they did. You know, Adama did an unbelievable job of kind of dominating the interior for us in that game, and I thought we really guarded with the sort of focus that we need to, held a prolific offensive team well below their averages.
That's dangerous! Jordan Hawkins! Dangerous! Gets the ankle, and he banks it in! Dangerous! Caravan puts up a second one! Dangerous! Dangerous. Bang! Oh, way downtown.
I think the team's coming back even stronger now. I mean, we've battled through so much adversity. We've played so many tough teams so far, so we've been through experiences, the ups and downs. We've had big wins, we've had some difficult losses, but I think it's all going to prepare us better for the future, and I think big things are coming for us.
Left, right, left, and step by step we'll move until the dawn. Yeah, we keep marching on. We're gonna keep on. We're gonna keep on. We keep marching on.